So I think it's been a tough few days, so here I am. Yeah. I knew I wanted to talk to you guys about, but like now I'm here, I'm like, words. I've just woken up, so sorry if I look gross. Sleep around my eye. But yeah, just had a really tough few days. Like, okay, first topic. I'm pretty sure that there's multiple bows. It's been a topic for a long time, spoken about it a long time, but like now I think I'm pretty sure, if that makes sense. I don't feel like the usual bow, if that makes any sense. It's like there's the main bow, the stressed bow, the one who's always out, and then there's like other versions of us. Like, I don't feel the same as her. And then there's little bow, and there's one who's just, I heard something, who's just like emotionless, you know, and gets the job done. And she's the one that would like wash dishes and stuff, even though like I've got a very deep phobia of water, and like wash us and stuff. But yeah, it's been a tough few days. I don't really want to get into too much detail, you know. But we've had no power again, so it was really dark last night, and Casey was gonna leave just as it was starting to get dark, and that started to freak me out. And then yeah, I had a complete breakdown for like 3 hours. Just want to be careful with what I say, you know. But yeah, like we didn't have any food last night because there was just nothing in. But then, excuse me, come here. What a noisy little shit. Come here. Come here. Just staring at me. But yeah, like, we just didn't eat yesterday. Well, had like a cereal bar or something, because yeah, I couldn't cook anything, and anything we thought we could cook, we didn't have in, you know. Like, we kept thinking, oh, like ham wraps. Don't have ham or wraps. What about some toast, but we don't have any power for the toaster. Noodles, don't have any power for the kettle. Okay, we just won't. I woke up this morning and like everything at the end of my room was soaked for some reason. Like soaked. My dressing gown is soaked through, I don't know why. There's loads of stuff at the end of my bed that's soaked through. And then one of my dolls that had fallen off my shelf was all wet and soaked, and I was just like, what the fuck happened, you know? Like, just woken up and everything's fucking soaked. So I called up Casey and they ended up screaming at me down the phone, so I just hung up on them. They said I could let it out, but Space brain. Which is feeling very trapped right now. Like, I watched something on Netflix the other day, was the abduction of Lisa McVeigh. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if I recommend it, to be honest. It was, we love crime, like police documentaries and things, you know, like yeah, true life documentaries, stuff like that. And we've been watching a lot of like interrogation room things lately, and yeah, this we watched this and it's a similar thing, you know, but it's acted out. It's a true story, but it's acted out, and it was brilliant. The last half, we honestly got about 20 minutes in and had to skip through a lot of it because of how triggering it was. Even Casey, who hasn't really been through anything, was getting severely triggered by it, and it was very graphic, let's just say. You know, I thought that at most they would show her get taken, allude to what was happening to her, but the whole like first hour is, first like 50 minutes is a very detailed reenactment of her abuse and trauma and sexual abuse. It's very, very, very detailed and vivid, and we honestly couldn't make it through it. We watched a little bit of it to get some context, to know, like, but honestly, we didn't need it. We literally skipped through, glanced at the little preview thumbnails, you know, saw, oh, she's in the bathroom, oh, she's here now, oh, look, he's taken her outside, oh, he's driven off, okay, we'll watch from here. We literally couldn't watch the first half of it because of how triggering it was, so this is a very big warning. But the last half of it, all about the police and about her trying to catch the bad guy per se, and what she does is extremely clever and it's extremely thrilling to watch, but the first half is too graphic. But yeah, I was watching that, and you know, in that she writes this letter, and I'm pretty sure it's a suicide note, and she's saying, you know, I feel trapped, I feel there's nothing I can do, there's no escape, you know, she's in a really bad situation, and the only way that she actually does escape is by getting kidnapped and going through something extremely worse. And that's kind of told my brain that that's what needs to happen. I feel trapped here, you know, I feel as stuck as she does, and the only way that she could get out of that and away from that was by getting kidnapped, abused. No one believed her, like, and then everyone starts to believe her and everything gets fixed and her life turns around. But not until after she gets kidnapped. And it's like, I don't know, it's kind of told my brain that that's what needs to happen to me. That's the only thing that could ever happen to me to get me out of this. Out of this situation of no power, no food, no heating, gaslighting, selfishness, and all of it. I know that's not something I should just go and do, you know, obviously, but I hate the way that these sorts of things paint things like that. That the only way you can get fixed is by something worse, or help is by something worse, or, you know, like how 13 Reasons Why painted the only way to get back at your bullies is by killing yourself. And that was a really damaging thing to put in your brain, you know, this is kind of another one. The fact that she was really in a bad situation and then getting kidnapped was what did it. I feel like there'll be young people who are in similar situations to her who think getting kidnapped is the idea. If I get kidnapped and then the police will help me. Impressionable brains. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. You know, I just wanted to come on and chat to somebody so I didn't feel so alone. Your comments always make me feel less alone, you know. I want to be free soon, but I don't know how. I'm hungry, apparently. Guess we'll just have to see what we got. Go me, I'll be eating dried noodles. I'm gonna go. Yep, I'm sorry, this has been a mess. Hopefully next time will be better. Thank you for commenting and subscribing and